Scorpio predictions and horoscope for April 16th. Wellness, 13%. Love, 93%. Money, 62%. Intellect, 79%. Work, 40%. Creativity, 28%. Energy, 80%. Emotions, 44%. Intuition, 43%. Today's power numbers are 2, 16, 40, 53, 55, 67. A sense that there is something you forgot, something missing that used to make you happy and has somehow been left behind. That often happens when you move on to the latest promises and developments and inadvertently leave the reasons you used to have fun in cold storage. It may be time to trade some of the new in for the old, to revisit what worked before as well as what might be the wave of the future. Approximate positions of the planets on April 16th. The Sun, 26 degrees, in Aries. During this time, leadership qualities become more prominent and optimism is elevated, making challenges appear more manageable. There may be a focus on self-care as a priority. Furthermore, there is a likelihood of increased levels of aggression and a desire for new experiences. Even those who are typically timid may demonstrate impulsive, assertive, and brave behavior. The Moon, 13 degrees, in Aries. Behavior is prone to being strongly influenced by emotions. This moment is particularly conducive to taking bold and brave actions. Individuals who take on the mantle of leadership will thrive as long as they avoid becoming excessively authoritarian. Mercury, 1 degree, in Aries. The presence of Mercury in Aries exerts an influence that doesn't encourage diplomacy, leading many individuals to express themselves more fervently than they typically would. Tension and disagreement will likely be prevalent. Instead of relying on traditional methods for problem solving, more efficient strategies are likely to come to the forefront. The desire to stay current and innovative will be pronounced. Mercury, conjunct Mars, pour constructive energy and action into communication, writing, reading, and anything of a mental nature. Do all your errands today. Your mind is active and it may be difficult at times to slow it down and relax. Your nerves are wound up and it may be necessary for you at some time today to force yourself to seek a quiet place and recoup your strength. Watch a tendency to argue with friends, display impatience, especially while driving, and to generally be on edge. Do not let your high energy level today cause you to become reckless or careless. Pay attention to the things you do and slow down a bit. Remember discipline. You feel very self-assertive today. Do not let your ego ride roughshod over the people you deal with today. Control your temper and your tongue. Avoid petty gossip and talking about people behind their backs. Mercury, conjunct Saturn. Your thinking today is likely to be focused, organized, deliberate, and perhaps profound. Along with this, there may be a touch of depression. Try to lighten up a little and see that the world is not quite as bad as you can imagine. Focus on positive mental thoughts. Mercury, conjunct Neptune. Your imagination is working overtime today. You may be interested in spiritual subjects or art and music today. Your thinking will tend to be idealistic, not necessarily realistic. Keep your feet on the ground and your head out of the clouds. Don't let anyone pull the wool over your eyes and stop daydreaming if there is work to be done. Mercury, sextile Uranus. Your thinking today is ingenious, original, clever, sharp, and magnetic. Electricity is in your head and probably the rest of your body. You are full of nervous energy, but it is the type that can help you accomplish more. New and exciting opportunities may come about today through travel, conversations with others, or through new reading material. Go exploring. Mercury, sextile Pluto. Your powers of perception are very sharp. You can go right to the heart of the matter with the skill of a competent surgeon. You might want to play detective today and ferret out some of nature's secrets. You long for a deeper understanding of things and have the skill today to do so. Share your discoveries with others. Conversations with others may profoundly affect your thinking. Venus, 20 degrees, in Taurus. Strong emotions and the longing to convey love can impact actions. The urge to express love in both tangible and intangible ways is intensified. Uncontrolled emotions could lead to jealousy. There is a heightened attraction towards music and art during this period. Venus, sextile, Jupiter. Peace and harmony should be yours today. People love you and you love them. You will go out of your way to help others today because you are full of friendliness and you want to see others happy. Financial transactions go smoothly today and you seem to attract money or material possessions. Relationships are warm and there is love in the air. Mars, 5 degrees, in Aries. Currently, the buzzword is action. The ones who demonstrate promptness and firmness in decision-making are likely to command an advantage. Being self-reliant and independent in taking action are commendable qualities. Achieving short-term objectives can prove to be profitable for many. Mars, conjunct Saturn. You may feel frustration today in that it seems that your energies are being blocked by the world's limitations. Do not let this aggravate you or there will be a price to pay. Try to remember that much good can come about by blending the discipline and controlled nature of Saturn with the actions and energies of Mars. This is a good time to get organized and get down to serious business. Tackle something you've been meaning to do for a long time. Saturn's staying power and the energy of Mars can help you see the job through. Watch out for bumps and bruises today, as you may be more susceptible to falls and accidents. Do not try to force things today and be patient. Impatience against restraint can be your downfall. Try to find the good if you feel something or someone is trying to hold you back. It might be in your best interest. Mars, conjunct Neptune. Do you feel a little spacey today? Is your imagination running away with you? Great. Take that energy and direct it into something constructive like writing or creative visualization. Let your imagination take you into new areas of thought and possibilities. Put energy into making your dreams a reality. Don't waste time fantasizing. Make something happen. Finish that art project. Complete the painting you've been meaning to finish. Read that metaphysical book you've been wanting to finish. Watch for someone playing on your sympathies. Do not be taken in by every sob story you hear today. Get the facts. Help someone less fortunate if you are able. Visit a sick friend and cheer them up. Mars, sextile, Uranus. You are inventive, ingenious, and original today, both in thought and deed. This is a good day to work on mechanical things. Do that repair work on your car or around your house. Think of new ways to be productive. Don't let seeming restrictions keep you from getting things done. The force of your energy will allow you to hurdle any roadblocks without making trouble. Use the restlessness and nervous energy you may feel today in a positive way. Break out of a rut. Mars, sextile, Pluto. Now is the time to take charge, make plans, and regenerate yourself. Your force of will is strong now, and you can do whatever you set your mind on. You can effectively lead your group in accomplishing the group's goals. You can show the way without having to get your way. Hard work is rewarded. Jupiter, 17 degrees, in Cancer. A culture of social interaction and recognizing the worth of every individual ought to be dominant. Those who are less fortunate should receive support as a probable incentive. The bond of family may also be reinforced during this period. Saturn, 7 degrees, in Aries. During this time, confidence in oneself and the willingness to take decisive action may be lacking. It is possible that both aspirations and disappointments will be kept within rather than openly communicated. Saturn, conjunct Neptune. Some illusions and glamorous notions that you have are painfully removed now. You may discover that a movie star, hero, lover, parent, or other person you admire is not as divine as you thought. Saturn, sextile, Pluto. Dedication and commitment to work and relationships are key issues now. Excellent cooperation on important tasks is highlighted. In close personal relationships, you reach an even deeper mutual appreciation and understanding, and you are now able to assist each other more and work together more honestly and sincerely. Uranus, 29 degrees, in Taurus. There will be a presence of enlightened thinking and a motivation to improve the daily lives of all due to this influence. Additionally, a noticeable, warm-hearted, romantic, and highly sensual essence will be present. Uranus, trine, Pluto. Increased enthusiasm, zeal, dedication, and sense of purpose make this time period one in which you make great strides towards achieving your goals. The progress and advancement made now has more to do with developing inner talents and confidence than with outer, tangible benefits, such as increased salary, prestige, or recognition. Uranus, sextile, Neptune. A heightened imagination and psychic sensitivity make this time period inspiring and interesting for you. You are likely to encounter works of art and music that are unusually stimulating and inspiring. If you engage in artistic creativity yourself, you will find fresh, original, and unusual inspirations adding new dimensions to your work. Neptune, 2 degrees, in Aries. Current conditions may challenge and modify traditional values. Pursuing the arts is particularly favored now. Neptune, sextile, Pluto. Tremendous psychological and inner growth takes place now. Although these changes may not have a great effect on your outer situation, they are very important and beneficial. Elimination of deeply ingrained negative attitudes is possible. Pluto, 5 degrees, in Aquarius. The keys to achieving success involve working together and collaborating as a team. It's highly probable that societal problems will be tackled, leading to an overall enhancement of human welfare. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow Scorpio on our social media channels.